Hello and welcome to Christmas Cooking with Claire. Oh, hang on. Alright, that's better. I wanted to jump in and film some videos. I love filming videos and I haven't done it for a really long time. So I thought the first thing that I would do would be jump in and make 3 super easy Christmas food gift ideas that you can whip up in minutes, package up in some cool waste-free jars and give out to your friends, family, teachers, and the postman and that sort of thing. So we're going to be making 3 recipes today: a spiced dukkah, a sweet spiced macadamia nut, and the delicious, what is this called? Almond butter crunch. Yum! The first thing we're going to make is some spiced dukkah, how do you say it? With these ingredients. So I've got half a cup of walnuts, a quarter cup of almonds, 3 tablespoons of coriander seeds, a teaspoon of fennel seeds, a teaspoon of cumin powder, but you could use cumin seeds if you wanted, 2 tablespoons of mixed toasted seeds, but I'd recommend sesame seeds, I just didn't have any, and a teaspoon of salt. So what we're going to do is dry fry them in a pan. So I'm going to start with the nuts, and then I'm going to put them straight into the Thermomix. So because everything toasts at different speeds. So we're going to pop over and toast them. And next we're going to toast off the whole spices and seeds. Right, the next thing we're going to do is the almond butter crunch. You're going to need 300 grams of chocolate, 250 grams of butter, 165 grams of slivered almonds, and 1 cup of white sugar. So we're going to put the almonds into a baking tray. And we're going to roast them in the oven. Just until they're lightly browned. So I have a tip with this. I've heard that Woolworths butter doesn't work and that Ali butter is the way to go. I don't know, it's just worth noting, I suppose. So I'm squatting on the kitchen floor while the butter's cooking because it's taking too long and my back is sore. They're looking nice and toasted. Okay, it's important to use a thermometer to make sure you get the right temperatures on this. So I'm going to stick this in now that everything's melted and get a bit of a gauge. Seriously, this is taking so long. Alright, 125. Oh, focus. It was 125, I swear. So I put putting in half of the nuts. And then it's got to get up to 150. Alright, the last thing we're going to make is some sweet spiced macadamia nuts. So we're going to need 2 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of white sugar. I've got 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of allspice and a teaspoon of nutmeg, a cup of raw sugar, and I've got a packet of macadamias. I think that's 400 grams. So I'm going to split the eggs. Separate is the correct term. Separate the eggs, and then we're going to whisk the eggs. I'm going to do that in the Thermomix because I actually don't have a whisk. That was the result of that egg white whiskey. So I'm just gonna melt the last of the chocolate. All right, so I've got my whipped egg whites. I resorted to, oh my gosh, what is it called? I resorted to the stand mixer. I'm going to add a cup of raw sugar, all of the spices, and then give that a bit of a stir. And then I'm going to add the nuts, just to stir them so that they're coated. so much for watching today's video. I hope you really liked the look of those treats and you can see yourself making them. Thanks so much. I'll see you in my next video.